The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Dak out of the pistol. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
We're going to 54, wide in. Gun.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Got a man, it's Drake London. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And the man is there to knock that away.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys bring the interception back beyond the tackle is made.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Makes the connection, this is Jaden Blue. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Behind Diablo there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Under. Kill.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 25. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 1st down here. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
There we go.
Prescott to throw once more. Hits his running back. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Out left, Lynn makes the ground. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the line. Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. On the shotgun, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Penix to throw again on second. Buying some time right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys have it at the 24-yard line.
Do Regs, my boy.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, pretty good.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2-yard line.
47. Here we go, 47.
Dak off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. On 1st down, here's Penix. Hits him on the out route. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play fake, Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Lee Cooker. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Dak to the air here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a running check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's trying another one deep. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Well, their hopes of an early comeback, that faint flicker of light they had when they exited the locker room at halftime, that return just snuffed it out. Very good chance now. That lead's going to grow and certainly not shrink.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 24. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
I threw that.
That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long, Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Let's go.
They're going play fake with Penix. Caught near the goal line. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, kill. Sweat tonight.
From the gun is Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
There you go. Go right in. There you go, 47. 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. They're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Why?
Another throw for Prescott. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. Pass is caught by Blue. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Needing 9 now on this third down, thanks to that false start penalty.
Yeah! Here we go! Sliding!
Dak throwing again. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Yeah! Any fighting!
He's back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons are hauled down on the return to the 45-yard line.
Rock, he stopped. How did he stop?
Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
First and 10 are under Robinson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now!
Penix here from the gun. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack.
Getty's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. Third and long.
On the jump! Come 19! Come 19! Let's go! Head to 60! Head to 60! Let's go!
Back to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Driving into the run, it's Williams. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another run for Williams. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys leading by 7. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They stay on the ground with Williams. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. He'll look to throw it. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the... He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10, pass to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now the Falcons Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
And the Falcons first down.
We'll go play action. Here's Penix. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing again is Dak. He's trying to go deep again. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 3-score game in the fourth. George Pickens the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Falcons 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
For the Cowboys.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's keeping it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Falcons.
Penix now on first down. Escapes out to the left. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ballgame.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie. To quiet the
GG's,
crowd,
my
but, you know,
boy.
it's even better when you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
Let me out.
Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look where you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over.
Well, not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey after the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. See the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Roll. Here we go. Set. Steady.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, and it for the first time. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready? Gravity Lions. Ready,
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Cowboys, 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Loose swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. The tackle made by Mozzie Smith.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Eagles, 60.
2nd and 8. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Run now with Krosky Merritt. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Play fake here, Daniels. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points.
Get it. Ready, ready.
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. And he's in for the touchdown.
Good run, good run.
The Commanders get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Extra point converted by Gay. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so they're left facing 3rd and long. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. Trying for the deep ball. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A run, it's cross-key Merritt. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19, 18. Gravity Lions.
Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Gravity Lions.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Commanders trying to add to their lead. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They send it out wide to Samuel. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Cowboys nothing.
Tell us trying to whoop the
Here's
kid.
Gay now to handle the kickoff.
I get the ball back at half, so I got to score here.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
I got to score right here on this drive. Everybody using that same defense. I just ate that defense up last game. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like this. All right, here we go. 46, 46. 46.
1st down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Cowboys.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. All right, hey. Under.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Come on, jump,
It's
man!
intercepted.
You gotta jump, bruh! Damn, Madden.
Well, I know I don't need to show you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't
The
be able
defense,
to
bro.
hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one does not go far.
You gotta start doing that dumb shit.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 2-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Hand off to the back. He's out in the clear.
Come on, Clark, how you beat that tackle, bro?
16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
Daniels now on 1st down.
Get there.
Toward the sideline, and he's
Come
got
on,
it.
Wilson.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this.
Oh.
The Commanders take a timeout. It's their 1st. 2 left to work with before halftime. Defenders in the area.
I got
still
something that
make
dumb
the
shit.
connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
I got something for that dumb shit.
It's intercepted.
What?
And the Cowboys might be able to get some points late after the interception.
What are you dreaming about?
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Where at? Outside or on the bus?
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Good job. Did it go away? You did? Good job.
Dak out of the pistol. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Gotta score.
One last play before the break.
Yeah, here we go.
One final shot before the hand. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Good
So
defense,
that's the
bro.
halfway point of this edition of the
That boy
NFL
making me
on
work,
EA
man.
Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Shouldn't be this hard, balls.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I'll show you how you're supposed to run this shit.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Here we go. Kill.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here.
Second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
A third down run with Blue. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Prescott now on 3rd and 1. Pass is caught by Blue. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing on first is Prescott.
You broke it!
Knocks it free, incomplete.
Oh my
Trying to
God.
get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Prescott now to throw on third down.
You dropped that shit!
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Quick pass left side.
Yeah, you made up for that drop ball. Good shit, CD.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
You got to score, man.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. Chased out to his right. And he takes it into the end zone.
Tom!
Touchdown! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Now we got to play some defense.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The
Hey,
momentum
I'm
in
the
the building's
coach.
clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
I'm the coach. You don't give me no suggestions.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
I don't need to go for no onside.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game. The kickoff is
Go.
away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
All right, Deadskins, the new half. Got to put that work in. Pause. You have to put that work in. Let's see.
Got it. Ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 by Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
Throwing now, Daniels.
Oh, see,
Complete.
my players be wide open, but they drop the ball.
38-yard line before going down.
Okay.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Watch the run, y'all.
70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Play action now with Daniels. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. Daniels, he lost the
Oh,
Looks
shit!
like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Ready.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. Go.
Blown back, gets the handoff.
Get there. Get there.
Across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bring it.
Make him put it in the air.
Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3.
You had the first half, this my half.
Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this through the end.
Ready, set.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Yeah, what you gonna do, my boy? You gonna go for it?
The flag does
Or you gonna give me the ball?
The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down.
Red Hawk to the Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And this is marked down right along that.
Come on, Hooker.
Call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the
Come on,
conversion.
verticals, bro. How you get beat on that?
Is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Bronco 80. Get it.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Cougar 19.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders,
all right, my boy, you're going to fuck around and give me the ball back.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
What?
On the set.
The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
Come here.
In the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Now with 2:09 left on the clock. We got a timeout from the defense. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here.
Get there!
Again, it's going to be third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Top low, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He's back to throw. Getting out to his left. Cowboys have some new life in the fourth.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah, here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Throw secured by George Pickett. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Here we go, 47.
Setting up to pass. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be second down.
I can say this definitively, that is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Defense nearly just ended this game. Going to be trying to do so again here on second down.
Go, get out there, get out there. We're going to 53.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the...
Good defense, man.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Go! Roll!
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
What y'all trying to watch now?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Come on. Set, let go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Rolling left, buying some time. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys.
Yeah, what about it?
That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Okay. You got up good here.
Okay.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on
Don't throw a
floor.
pick, bro. Don't throw a pick.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Alert, alert. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Here's the handoff.
Damn!
And I think
Good
they got
shit,
him
y'all.
just in
Good
time.
shit.
Yep, they held him short of the marker and narrowly forces turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Morning. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he gets him the touchdown.
Let's go!
Potential game-deciding play call coming up.
Let's go!
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
What do you think?
Prescott's going to throw for it. And it's incomplete.
Good game, bro.
Makes the stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play.
14. Cowboys 13.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Damn.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Check. Here we go. 68, go.
Give now to the running back. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Ready.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Good game, bro.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams.
2, 3, 4.
Y'all get from upstairs.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me close. forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing back